Hello, I'm Professor Barry Render, co-author of your Operations Management textbook. In the operations management world, lots of things fall into place when good quality is present. Alaska Airlines knows this. Please note in this video how it's built effective processes, identified the critical metrics for those processes, and has them managed by well-trained, dedicated, and empowered employees. This winning combination has taken Alaska Airlines to a leadership position in its industry.
When you think of quality in air travel, what comes to mind? Great customer service? Flawless technology for online reservations and boarding? Efficiency in checked baggage delivery? No flight delays? These are certainly front and center at Alaska Airlines, but there's more.
Quality is sincere teamwork.
Safety and customer satisfaction.
Great customer service.
Doing the best you can do.
Quality is making the passenger happy.
It's the people and the relationships that we build here.
Measured.
Quality is caring for the customer as you would a member of your family.
A job well done.
Quality is great customer service.
At Alaska Airlines, quality is consistency.
For multiple years in a row, Alaska Airlines has won both the J.D. Power and Associates Award for highest customer satisfaction in the industry and the Flight Stats Award for the most on-time airline. A major contributor to these successes is the company's continuous and fervent monitoring and measuring of its numerous activities in every area of operations. Ben Minicucci, Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer, knows that providing feedback to the workforce keeps the operation focused on safety first and continuing to execute proven processes in a systematic and measured way.
You know, measuring quality metrics is really one of the most basic things you have to do in order to run a good operation. You need to know where you're at every single day, every single flight. And what we learned was the scorecards that we've developed are essentially a feedback mechanism. They provide expectations to people because the goals are on there.
Data really is in the DNA for us around here. It's kind of a motto: if you can't measure something, you can't really manage it, and we've taken that to heart.
So to ensure quality, we have a few of the following metrics. So for the customer service agents, it's preparation in the jetway, meeting the aircraft. On the ground, it would be preparing 10 minutes prior to arrival. For the mechanics, we have a meet and greet requirement, and for the pilots, we have a walk around complete. So each division has a very specific process and timeline that they will follow.
Translating goals into terms everyone can understand is key. For example, instead of stating a goal in percentage terms that might require the worker to gather additional data or perform extra calculations, the metrics are broken down into straightforward units that each team member can manage.
So for a mechanic, they know they can take 3 delays on their shift. That's meaningful, not 70%, but they know what 3 delays is.
Everyone, including vendors such as ramp operations provider Menzies Aviation, knows their targets and works as a team to meet their goals each day. They know that when Alaska Airlines is successful, so are they. Each day, Alaska Airlines audit staff measures performance against a scorecard that details how well every metric was met and is tallied and reported to staff. Close to 60,000 data points are collected each month, some using automatic sensors and many using manual tallies. For Menzies Aviation, consistent performance means a generous bonus at month end. Alternatively, if performance and quality were to suffer during a particular month, the contractor would pay Alaska a penalty for lack of compliance. Of course, not all operations, particularly with airline flights, can be expected to perform flawlessly every time. This is where service recovery efforts play a huge role in customer perception. Frontline employees at Alaska Airlines are empowered with a toolkit of options to offer to inconvenience customers when problems occur including the provision of frequent flyer miles and vouchers for meals, hotels, luggage fees, or tickets. When a recent flight had to make an emergency landing due to a malfunctioning oven, within the hour that customers waited for the replacement plane to arrive, an apology letter along with a $450 ticket voucher were already in the mail to each passenger's home. No customer complaints about the event subsequently appeared in social media. Outstanding service recovery efforts when problems occur, coupled with the prevention of problems through attention to specific performance-related metrics that are communicated to operating personnel for their action, is what earns consumer and industry praise for quality and keeps Alaska flying ahead of the competition.
Quality is a safe and compliant operation with engaged employees and leaders.
It's knowing that every member of the Alaska team made a difference to our customers.
Following set procedures.
Continuous improvement.
You can count on Alaska.